I also have mine, black in color. Yeah.
You have yours, eh? That's good, but it's very good for everyone to mask up, eh? This time that we're in.
I expected the president to, lock us up. But now that we have a chance, guys, you need to mask and have these things on.
Yeah, under the mercy of the president.
But for this video, you'll have to see me, so let me put it here. So guys, you are welcome to What's the Inspiration. Today is the day we are putting out our first episode, and in the house, in the kitchen, I have one of my friends, one of my people that I do music with and minister with. She'll introduce herself. And we'll kick off from there.
Hello guys, my name is Mrs. Mugoda Marion Luyimba, and I'm so honored to be here. I found me in my kitchen, so what I eat we are going to be sharing. Yeah? How was the guava?
I can't tell.
Let me tell for you.
So under What's the Inspiration, we talk about what someone is doing and why are they really doing it. Yeah, so she is going to tell us what she basically does.
Well, once again, I greet you all with the love of Christ. Marion is my name, and I'm a born-again Christian. I'm a lover of ministry. I love doing ministry. I love doing worship. But I'm so passionate about many things.
Yeah.
I'm so passionate about children. I love children. I love children's ministry. I love music. I also I'm a media personality. I host a show on radio. It's called the Bible In-Depth Radio. Yes, and I host a show there called the Christian World Show. It starts from 8 to 10, Monday to Friday. And then I also do TV commercials. I do radio jingles, stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like you're also doing an advertising right here because the accent is changing and the speed. Yeah. So you said you love children, you love ministering, said kid, you love children, ministering and music. So you do all these things at once or in?
Yeah, I do them at once. God has given me the grace, and yeah.
So of all things, why ministry?
As a minister of the gospel, I do ministry particularly through music. Yeah, I do music. I'm a worship artist.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, I find ministry fulfilling. And sometimes how you communicate, music communicates a lot to people, and you can connect hearts through music. Yes, you can reach out further. So music, you might find that one person who is singing is actually not a good speaker when you put him or her in front of the audience. But then, when you give them 5 minutes of doing a song, they can actually...
They blast.
They can actually put a message out there.
Yeah.
Yes, so ministry, I find it fulfilling, and basically that's it. And that's where God is really using me extravagantly for kingdom business.
That is a big word, extravagantly. This like you do this at the toppest and craziest and all levels.
I'm telling you, I give my best when it comes to that.
Yeah, I've seen you leading people in worship and inspiring people by what you do?
When God sends you, He always provides. Yeah, and God cannot send you to a place He has not really assigned you for. Yeah? He sends you to a place where He has given you an assignment. Yeah. So for me, actually, children's ministry, it's like an everyday ministry. I don't need to wait for maybe, let's say, a gathering or Sunday school. Yes, God, even where I stay, there are children who are always there. It's beyond. It's beyond. I think ministry. It's passion. It's a calling. Yeah. I have a calling to the kids. You realize some people really think. Okay, let me say it this way. There is a lot to do with the kids. Yeah. I realize that the world that we are in, parents are too busy out there, and they have handed their kids maybe to house helps or maybe schools to, they have a lot to do. The fact that there is a lot of demand, for certain things and
the rate at which the world is changing and moving.
Parents these days, they really love their kids, but then they don't have time to impart discipline, godly virtues, and let's say etiquettes, to them. So I always avail myself to see that the kids are edified in one or the other. Now to start with, in my home area where I stay, there are kids, but these children, you realize they wake up in the morning and they just pass by someone. And yet, it's a godly virtue to say, to greet someone.
Yeah, it is.
And now, for me, when I see that, that's ministry. That's a ministry ground for me. That's a mission ground for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome back from the short break. Still with Marion. We didn't talk about music, so it's what we are back for, and Marion is going to give us some freestyles, and probably we will crown the show with that. But before we do the acapellas, where has music taken you, or how far have you gone with music?
Well, what a beautiful question. Okay, now, this guy is just asking me questions from which planet? I must confess. But then, how has it taken me? And the question was, how far?
How far, yeah.
Okay. Well, how far, too far is sometimes far to get to, but I really thank the Lord because, when you ask such a question, people think that, this person has to have 10 million views, they should have traveled around the world, with their
following.
music, big following and stuff.
I get that.
But how far? For me, the fact that it's an instrument, because I use music as an instrument to win souls for Christ.
Yeah.
That to me is... So how far? I think, whenever you win a soul for Christ, then you get a D1 in heaven.
Yeah.
You get a D1, a distinction, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So how far? This is how far it has taken me. It has... I've gotten to meet people that I did not think I would meet because of music.
Yeah.
Speaking of Don Moen.
Whoa.
Yes, I met Don Moen because I
I've just been seeing that guy on TV. If you have met him, then you are a bit far from where I've reached.
The likes of even our local artists here, yes, even traveling outside the country because of music. Maybe to someone out there, someone who would watch this video and they'd be like, but that's not too far. Well, to me it's too far because so many people haven't yet gone there, yet they have beautiful music out there and talents.
Yeah, so I've had a couple of songs where you are featured. We actually did a song with you.
Your love.
And I'm just amazed at the, like, I don't want to use the word crazy, but every beat or every style you are put on, you just murder it, and you're one of the guys I look up to when it comes when it comes to this thing. And I have to confess that, like, everything that I'm coming up with, I feel like you are the perfect person that fits in that I'm creating. But then when I go to the producers, this guy over here is like, now I think there is some person we need, I don't think they're in this country, but yeah, you are one of those people. So Marion is going to give us a tease. You see the guitarist is ready. He's been warming up, so they're going to give us an a cappella, and we'll crown the show with that. So
yeah, thank you so much. And I think actually even before we do the a cappella, you've spoken heavy anointed words. I'm almost crying.
Please don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so
true.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and encourage everyone out there. Yeah, don't be put down by someone because maybe they are equating you or comparing you with some people out there. Be you, be real, and make sure you sharpen your talent, especially whatever talent it may be. If it's music, you don't need to sound like someone for you to be called a star. That voice, God has created us uniquely and differently, but beautifully. Stay encouraged. And have the passion. Don't forget that. We're going to do a song called Your Love by Max Minor and Marion Luyimba. You can find it on our YouTube channel. When it comes to your love, no one that's gonna take you from it. No, I can never let it go, and I know you're always there on time. Life is worth the living, then that we made it here. Oh, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. When it comes to your love, no one that's gonna take you from it. No, I can never let it go, and I know you're always there on time. Life is worth the living, then that we made it here cause of your love. Your love.
Yeah.
Your love, your love, your love, your love.
Your love.
Your love. Your love. Take it on, Max. Woo!
When it comes to your love, no one that's gonna take you from me. No, I can never let it go. I know you're always there on time. Life is worth the living. We made it here.
Woo!
Hey, yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
God did it.
Six on the grid.
Hey. All right, guys. We can sing the whole night. We can sing all day when I'm with this lady right here and this guy over here. So
Solomon.
Thank you for watching. I will be bringing more episodes every time. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
When it comes to your love, no one that's gonna take you from it. No, I can never let it go, and I know you're always there on time.
living, they know that we're mad